We just did an interview with Ron Thal, also known as Bumblefoot, and he explains what his favorite prog rock album, actually his favorite album of all time is, as well as a few other prog bands that are his favorites, and he even gets his double neck guitar out and plays. This is a clip from a full interview. It's going to be uploaded a little later.
Moved into this neighborhood where there were all these kids my age, and I would go over their house and play, and I was 5, and they all had older brothers and sisters that were buying tons of vinyl, and there would be albums lying all over the house everywhere on the floor, and we would just grab random albums and just stick them on the turntable and just sit on the bed in the room, just staring at the speakers like we're watching TV or something with our ears, just and listening. And one of the albums I remember so vividly, and it's still my favorite album of not just prog music, but just of music, is Yes, Going for the One. And that was that 77, I think?
Yeah.
And those 5 songs, still like the greatest masterpieces ever constructed. There's so much going on in those. And I remember just hearing it for the first time and how it was just lighting up everything in my head, just from just the organic, a 1, 2, a 1, 2. And then this slide guitar coming in, and the drums and the bass just popping, boom, 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 boom. And then when the vocals kick in and the keyboards, and stereo doing everything, and the backing vocals, and the little riffs, like there was so much going on. The only way to describe it was like it was going to a circus for the first time, but inside your head, all just happening in there, like just, yeah, so much. And I just loved the bombardment of information, like I don't know where to look next, and just hearing it all. And just those songs were just such beautiful songs that were so perfectly orchestrated and arranged, and still one of my favorite albums of all time. And I had the pleasure of seeing them play it live many times in 2019 when Asia opened for Yes. And I played guitar and sang for Asia for that tour. So every night they would open with Going for the One. I was like, yes, so happy. And I remember just feeling almost choked up, like the first night hearing them do it, seeing them do it. It just, when music circles back to early parts of your life and brings it all together, there's just something special about that. So, yes, and all the stuff that was around at the time. I was huge into Jethro Tull, and they were absolutely prog. If you listen to like Minstrel in the Gallery, bum 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 bum, and everything they were doing. Who else was around? Of course, ELP. And then later, one of my favorites was UK. In the Dead of Night and Danger Money, just incredible stuff.
So you're an Alan Holdsworth fan too, would you say?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Well, actually, that was King Crimson. Let me do a boom, 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 keys. Then it kicks in. The drum fills Bruford. And that.
Yeah, yeah.
So get to. You can never sing it and play it. It's just incredible stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, I liked it so much that I had to learn every part of it. So I had the boom 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 boom, the middle, and the solo, the keyboard solo. Was that? That was it. Yeah. I can't believe I still remember it. I haven't played it in
Cool.
years, but
Amazing.
yeah. And
Yeah.
what else was on it? Was that Waterloo? Yeah. Should read through this.
It's cool. I'm getting this natural flange effect coming through the speakers for some reason. Makes it sound better.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just was that? Yeah, but yeah, UK loved those Danger Money and Dead of Night.
Yeah. Classics.
And it was very influential on the Sons of Apollo stuff too.
Okay.
Like if you go back and listen to it, you'll hear things. It's like,
Oh, I'm going to listen to it. Don't worry.